Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on Alibaba on May the 6th of this year, when the price of this asset was at $126.91. And at this very point, I was anticipating that this asset formed or almost formed its first wave to the upside. And we were about to see the trend reversal in order to find out the bottom of the second wave. And guys, take a look right here. We were somewhere at this point, and since I made my previous video, it had a tiny movement to the downside, but for now guys, it has one more leg to the upside. And in general, I have to admit that this sentiment doesn't change. It has quite substantial upside potential, but the structure has changed dramatically, and I will show you what should we expect from the technical standpoint. So guys, if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to enhance your trading skills, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my Patreon account. And for now guys, I have three tiers. It is Discord access tier, Safe Haven and Gold tier. And if you want to just be in line with all the latest news and with the most recent actions and potential upcoming actions of the US stock market, it is more than enough to join just Discord access. If you want me to cover your personal position and if you want me to create a plan for you to invest in stock market, Safe Haven is for you. The only difference in between these two tiers is that on Safe Haven tier you will have a monthly 30-minute Zoom call session with me. And the Gold tier is for people who want to take the most from my experience and from my knowledge. And in this tier you will have a 30 minutes weekly Zoom call with me where I will teach you how to beat the market. On top of that guys, for the members of this tier I will give my personal signals where to enter and where to leave the position. I will do it when market conditions are more predictable for swing positions. So, and let me give you a sneak peek on the Discord group. You can see that I publish a lot of updates on the market, and as you can see, I even make predictions of its upcoming movements. And if you follow my channel for quite some time, you know that I have a very high level of experience in this type of trades. And guys, in this Discord group, I explain a lot to my patrons, and I do a lot of technical analysis on demand on different assets. Here is the general sentiment of the market on April the 10th. Here is INTC, ISRG, here is JDR, KLB, MSTR, and other ticker symbols. You can see that I do it pretty much 2 or 3 times a week. And all of my community members know how to benefit out of these market conditions.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So guys, and let's zoom out to let's say a daily time frame, and let me show you that this asset, let me turn off all the tools, it completed 5 waves to the upside from this bottom. It was 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and it was made in a shape of expanding diagonal, as you can see right here. And if this 5 waves is a completed structure, we had to see the reaction out of the golden pocket range, and I pulled the Fib retracement tool from its lowest point to its highest point, and it hit exactly golden pocket range, the level in between 0.65 and 0.618 retracement levels. And for now guys, let's switch to hourly time frame. This structure is very interesting. In a minute I will show you why it is so interesting, but for now let me show you why this asset has a breakout above its previous swing high, and it broke even this yellow line, the range of resistance that I marked previously, and that was the perfect range of resistance for the top of its previous wave. And let me show you the news. So definitely the main news for entire market for the entire week is China and US tariff war. And we have an update that that was made basically several hours ago. US and China reached deal to slash tariffs, lifting dollar. So, let me quote you further. The United States and China have agreed a deal to temporarily slash reciprocal tariffs as the world's two biggest economies seek to end a damaging trade war that has stoked fears of recession and set financial markets on edge. Speaking after talks with Chinese officials in Geneva, U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent said the two sides had agreed on a 90-day pause on measures and that tariffs would come down by over 100 percentage points to a 10% baseline rate. And definitely this news is very important not only for these two countries but for the entire world economy, because if these two countries go to a recession, the entire world economy will be in recession as well. And for now, guys, with this news, let me show you that SPY index gained about almost 2.75% to its value. And I have to admit that it broke this bearish pattern that I was anticipating for quite a while. Let's delete these two. And definitely, if you want to know more about the current status of certain assets, feel free to join my Patreon, where I do pretty much a daily update on different stocks and commodities. So let's continue with BABA stock. And let's continue with its technical analysis. But before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, I have to admit that this movement to the upside with this tiny retracement and another leg to the level of about $134 makes me thinking that we are forming not the ABC correction on this scale, but we potentially already formed or almost formed the first wave on this scale. And let me show you what I'm talking about. Guys, from this bottom, we can clearly identify the set of three waves structure. Let me show you like this. This is the first set of three waves. This is the second set of three waves. This is the third set of three waves. This is the flat correction again in the shape of three waves, another movement to the upside in the shape of three waves, and we have a lot of three waves movements. And in general, guys, this is nothing else but first wave on a slightly bigger scale, because you can count this set of two waves like this. This is the first wave, this is the second, this is ABC is the third wave, this is the fourth, and we are seeking, or potentially this is the top of the fifth wave. And if so, guys, I have to admit that this movement to the upside is nothing else than just a completed set of waves that potentially might be the local top for this asset, and we are about to see the retracement. As I mentioned in my previous video and as I mentioned before, we are still in uptrend. And let me switch, for example, to 9988 ticker symbol. It is the same ticker symbol, but on the Hong Kong Stock Exchange. And right here, you can see that this asset is moving higher in the shape of a channel. This quite bullish channel. And for now, it respects it very good. And we don't have any signs of bearishness of this asset. It is about to retest its previous swing high. And definitely, to continue its movement to the upside, it has to have a deeper retracement to collect more steam. Let's switch again to Alibaba price ticker symbol, and let me show you what should we expect next. Guys, this wave from the bottom of the fourth wave to the top of the fifth wave, wow. I have some doubts about its structure. On the one hand, we can clearly see this ABC correction, but on the other hand, this ABC might be only a part of a bigger ABC. This might be an A wave. We might see another leg to the downside and another leg to the upside that will complete its fifth wave. And with this set of three waves structure, it is very difficult to assume whether we have a completed structure or we might have another set of three waves. That is why, guys, if you want to trade this type of movements, you have to be very cautious with your position. So, and what should we expect next? I have to admit that we have some structural ranges of resistance. Next one is right here at $138.58. And let me zoom out to 4 hours time frame. You can see that, let me show you like this, that within next couple of days, on May 15, Alibaba will publish their earnings report. And in my opinion, the crucial pivotal point for its structure might be this date, Thursday, May 15. And when it happens, guys, we might see the retracement to the downside. That will be an opportunity to collect more, to add to your long position with anticipation to hit higher targets. And in general, I have to admit that Alibaba is extremely bullish right now from the very beginning of this year. And I have to say that it is in uptrend for at least 1 year. It has completed very indicative structure, and it already formed another higher low that again proves the theory that it is in uptrend. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get